Hi there everyone, so today is Insta360 X6 launch day and I'm happy to tell you that I picked up the camera from Orms like an hour ago. I was standing in the shop while the stock came in, so yeah, quite excited. The previous Insta360 camera that I had was the X3 and yeah, it's quite old school now. Still looks good, but yeah, the footage was not great, especially in low light. When we were in Reunion Island, I actually used it quite a lot there, and a lot of the places when you hike, it's like very narrow gorges and things, so the sunlight doesn't really penetrate through the canopy of the forest, and a lot of that footage is a bit unusable for me. So that was the one big thing with that camera, and then obviously the resolution as well. It was only 5.7K, so for a 360 sphere of 5.7K, that's not a lot of pixels to work with, especially if you crop out a section of that to use. But now with the Insta360 X6, they've got 8K, 50 frames per second, and yeah, 140 minutes of recording time on a battery, so that's quite good. Pure video mode for superior low light, so the low light should be solved by that. And replaceable lenses 2.0 makes the replacing much easier and cheaper. And then they've got the flow state stabilization and 360 horizon lock. That's more or less what they've had. 8K 50 frames per second, 360 video, and then 1-inch imaging with AI chip. So the 1-inch imaging that they're talking about is not actual 1-inch. It's 1/1.1 inch sensors, but they are calling it 1-inch because they say it's an equivalent to a 1-inch sensor because of the processing and technology they put in here. So yeah, I've got the essentials bundle, so that comes with the camera, obviously, extra battery, 114 centimeter invisible selfie stick, a lens cap, fast charging case, USB-C cable, protective pouch, lens cloth, and a quick start guide. So yeah, that's everything that comes with the camera, and let's do an unboxing quickly. It's quite a nice looking camera, I have to say. Much better design, this, even much better looking than the DJI, that's more like a flat camera. The Insta360 X5 up to the X5 was this tall, long, elongated camera. Now they've shrunk it down, made it a bit fatter. But yeah, I think this is a much better form factor than any of the other 360 cameras that I've seen. Okay, so first thing, you are greeted with your invisible selfie stick. That's 114 centimeters. Nice looking. It's a bit sleeker than the version that I got with the X3. So obviously they worked a bit on that. One thing I don't understand why they don't include is the locating pins on the thread at the bottom, so you can use something to make sure that it doesn't turn loose. But I mean, that's not a deal breaker, obviously. Maybe we can like drill some locating pins in there. Right, next is the quick start packaging. Looks like this little box, and see what's inside here. Some silica gel. Now that I've got the 3D printer, I'm actually collecting these and putting them in my AMS to keep the filament dry. So it's not like the old days where I just threw it away. But let's have a look what's inside of the packaging here. We're going to get to the camera last. Okay, some stickers, and then FlexiCare. 1 year accidental damage coverage, 2 low-cost replacements, free 2-way shipping, professional global support. So that's something you need to register. just shoot Insta360 handles the rest. So this is your automatic cloud backup, never lose your memories, seamless 360 video sharing with friends, edit in the cloud anytime, anywhere, relive your moments with automatic highlights. Unlock your free cloud plan. Free cloud storage, automatic camera backup. I actually wonder how much storage you get with that package. Then this is just some paperwork on the fast charging case. Quick starting guide for the camera, and then safety guidelines. And then we've got this little neoprene type of case, the same more or less that I got with my X3 at that time, but it's obviously the correct size for the new camera. And then we've got a nice little cloth to clean and a USB-C to USB-C cable. Right, so that's all of that. This I assume would be the fast charging case with the extra battery. So this is quite nice. It's like just a little box, and then I assume the extra batteries inside. It actually takes 2 batteries, so that's quite cool. You can put both batteries in and charge them. I thought it would maybe just take one of them and the other one would be in the camera, but you can actually put both in here and charge them. So that's really handy. And it looks like it comes with a cable. Yeah, just folds out like that. So never forget your cable to charge. That's very nice. And then lastly, let's get to the camera. Okay, so there we've got it. Quite a small package. Really impressive that they could fit all of the technology in such a small package. So this comes with the silicone cover that goes over the lens area. So that's quite nice. I didn't receive something like this with my original X3 that I had. And then there's just a few of these stickers. And there we have it. It's really a nice looking camera, I've got to say. It's really very small. Actually incredible that they can make a camera this small. I mean, just look at that. That's my hand. Really, really tiny. Yeah, so that's awesome. And then it opens here on the side, still the same as the old one. And it's got a battery in there, place for SD card. On this side, your USB-C connection. So, looks really beautiful, very nice camera. I've got to say, I'm really impressed by the design. It's actually quite amazing what they did from the X5 to the X6. Even better technology than they had in the previous ones, so that's amazing. That's just a quick unboxing with you guys. I'll obviously be recording and posting some videos from this. The one thing that I'm really looking forward to is the AI or editing of the footage. So what happens is that once you've recorded all your footage and you plug the camera in, while it's charging, it will actually process all of your footage and create little clips for you to use from whatever you were recording. So really handy feature. I'm obviously not sure how it's going to work, but hopefully they won't advertise something that's really not useful. So I'm hoping that would work very nice, because that would be really handy for a camera like this. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. But anyways, all right guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.